Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Cancer, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's see Cancer, how you're doing now, how your person is doing and what action we can expect in this connection. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life now. Thank you. All right, Cancer, let's start your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Cancer, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, Cancer. Newbies, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Cancer, you'll know which side you're on, right? For me, this is going to be person A and person B. Just reading two energies, that's it. All right, so action for person A and action for person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Emperor in reverse. Oh my God, somebody is still being very, very stubborn, it seems, still hiding their feelings, not offering anything. I don't know what's happening. We're dealing with somebody who's a control freak here from what I can figure out. So the way I'm seeing these cards, the way you're feeling right now, Cancer, one person feels there's a lot of stagnancy, things have really become like halted in this connection and kind of feeling judged or feeling they may never get a second chance again. And the other person, well, they're quite confused. They're quite confused as to what happened, why it happened, and maybe thinking of that choice which was never made or why it wasn't made. Let's see. Let's start with some dialogue message cards here, Cancer. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be first, and then we'll clarify the rest of the cards. So Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. Cancer and their person. Okay. Let's take a few more, Cancer, from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below, Cancer. You can reach me there. Cancer and that person. Okay. All right, Cancer, let's start your reading. The first card here says, "Don't let my arrogance fool you. I feel unworthy." See, this is a stubborn, arrogant person who's pretending. Heart of hearts, I think they have a lot of love, but they basically maybe have a problem in articulating their love, or I don't know what, but what this person is trying to say that, yeah, don't let my arrogance fool you. I basically feel not good enough for you. And they may be coming across as a control freak or somebody who likes to have their own way. I wonder if there's someone else who can make you happier than I can. Again, self-worth issues. So they covered it up with pretending to be, arrogant and mean, or I can see myself settling down with you, but not right now. I've come to realize that I'm not more awakened than you. You are awake too. I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. Third reference in somebody having self-worth issues. I still have your picture saved. I thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. I keep hearing songs and it always reminds me of you and I. All right, Cancer, these were some of your messages. If these resonated, let's start your reading. I'm going to start as always with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you first. As a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Cancer. Thank you. Be brave. Yes, somebody needs to have the courage. I think this is for person A, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody who's covering up their cowardice by arrogance. Maybe it's for person B to have maybe self-respect in their own life. Let's see. Let's start with the reading and figure out what this card means for us. So I'm going to start with the energy of person A. Let's see what's happening here first. Person A, why do you feel the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment in reverse? Why are you feeling this way? Okay, one more. One more. I think somewhere they're feeling that their person is no longer waiting around for them, no longer having any more sleepless nights about this, connection anymore. Maybe there's so much of delay that's happened in one person coming across proper or whatever. Maybe they sneaked or cheated or lied in the past, did something, and so much of delay has happened. They're a bit worried that their person looks very happy to them. Looks like they've kind of pulled themselves out of feeling disappointed and maybe doing very well in their own life. Or this could be the same person who's showcasing themselves as that. Showing, the other person that, hey, I'm not really worried. So what if, we're not together or things are not moving? I'm very happy in my own life as a single person and I have everything working for me. I'm not stuck on you. I'm not worried that things have stagnated. I think heart of hearts, they are worried. Judgment in reverse. Yes, they feel they're not going to be given a second chance to attain this happiness with person B, because now there is no hope for a second chance. They feel, the person B has already made a choice. After maybe they've seen their person very rash, or there was some communication which was not of the best kind. There was some rude, rash behavior or some in and out kind of behavior. Something happened here and they feel their person is no longer waiting around for them. They seem happy in their own life, made a decision that they don't want to have anything to do with them. So let's see what happened in the recent past. What happened, Spirit, in the recent past with the World in reverse? What happened in the recent past? I think person B could have asked them point blank, are we moving forward, or how's it going to be? Are you going to make a choice? Are you going to make a decision? But I think whatever conversation happened from person A's side, they ended up creating some bad memories now between this connection. Maybe they were only interested in the passion. They wanted to move ahead, but maybe, not committed. They didn't want to get stuck, or this person A could have been holding back. Maybe at that point they felt, I don't want to make any mistake, but I'm going to feel, regret later. And in all that delay, I think they did. Yes, this person could have acted quite like a narcissist. Very rude, very cold, very head over heart, and held back from this connection because they didn't want to maybe make a decision where they would regret it later. So now, now how do they feel, Spirit, about this connection? How does person A feel about the connection now? King of Cups. Well, heart of hearts, this person has a lot of love. Believe it or not, this King of Cups has a lot of love, but they may never be able, they probably were never able to express it. Heart of hearts, they always saw person B as their Ten of Cups. This is what they wanted. This is what they thought will happen in the future. But now they're disappointed. Now they feel, I think they've lost their chance to have this stable new beginning, because in the past they came across as, you know what. So Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, this person is now going through a spiritual awakening, I think. They are going through a spiritual awakening. They are worried that they will not be given a second chance, which they want desperately. The judgment card now up, in the upside, not reverse. This person is now getting their little kick from the universe to say, hey, you know what you've lost here? And they realize it. The love is there. They want the 10 of cups, but somewhere they fear that they are not going to get a second chance now, because they feel that person has already made a decision against them now and is not even looking very worried, to be honest. So what action they'll take, I'll open later, Cancer. Let's go on to the other side and let's see. In reality, what is this decision that person B has made? Person B, 7 of Cups. Why do you feel this way? 7 of Cups. Okay, so person B feels that, my person, they kept me rather confused in the past. They breadcrumbed me. They didn't give me equal give and take. You know what? I'm kind of... I'm making my choice now in a new direction. There's so much activity happening, or I sense a lot of activity is going to happen in my life, and I can choose from many other options. I'm looking for new love now, and I feel that, person B feels that this is, I think, the right thing for me, which can bring me justice. What's this Lover's spirit? Lovers? Lovers. I think person B has been forced to make that decision. Person B has spent a lot of time, maybe in sadness, feeling rejected, not feeling I haven't got an offer from them, maybe waited, and now they're healing. They're healing from this Emperor in reverse. Second time this Emperor in reverse is out, Cancer. And person B feels, hey, I was always up in my head, always stressed out, always tense. Yes, I did feel a very strong, chemistry with them. I felt this was a soulmate or a very strong, powerful connection. And I kept hoping, kept wishing that one day they're going to choose me. But they left me confused. I was waiting for justice. I was waiting for communication. I was waiting for an apology. But that hasn't happened. So what from your perspective was the problem in the recent past, person B? Person B feels, is saying in the recent past, all they were trying to do is be very, very patient, and patiently waited for, I think, person A to return back to them and make that decision, open up to them, tell them what was in their heart, but they never did. They kept waiting for the message which never came, or maybe they energetically or maybe physically person A said no to them, right? Person B is saying that they never ever made a decision. In fact, they behaved like quite a player. Very inconsistent, were in it only for the passion. They showed me that, I was not the only one. There were always other options, like the card is well said, right? I always thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. So that is the problem that person B had with them. But person B, I think, was quite patient with them and waited for them to kind of mature up or balance out or something and return with an apology. But, well, then I don't blame you, person B. How do you see your person now, or this connection? King of Wands. King of Wands. Person B says, I actually do love them. I do love them. They are so charming. They are so charming. They're so attractive. They kind of make my knees weak, actually. But they're not balanced. They're not balanced, and I am becoming tired of being patient now, waiting for them to look at me. I mean, they were so full of themselves all the time that they never pay any attention to me or the connection. And I'm getting tired. I'm getting impatient now. Yes, I do love them. I do love them. But I have no choice but to kind of drop this old baggage now. I'm tired of this. So, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, what person B is saying, a love connection you shouldn't have to fight for. Just give me a second, my battery is complaining. Person B is saying, I shouldn't have to fight for a connection for love. I mean, what's the point if you're going to always argue about the fact that, hey, are we going to be together? Are you going to be loyal to me? Is this for a long haul? What I really want in my life is something which is smooth sailing. We can go with the flow of energy. So I'm going to surrender. I'm not going to fight for somebody to forcefully become my soulmate or. So that's the reason I think person B is on the verge of dropping this connection. Right, Spirit? Yes, they feel my person's a trickster. They feel this person is only creating false illusions around me, is an emperor in reverse, magician in reverse. I love them, but I have no choice but to drop them now. Okay, so let's see what action you guys will take. Cancer, I'm going to use a different deck for this one. And of course, this is my time to request you as well to put a little thumbs up there, like button, so that the videos can circulate a little more. Thank you so much. And newbies, if you're planning to subscribe, all right. If you're planning to subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be, informed when the next videos will be out. So, person A, the action they intend on taking, Cancer, they want to return. Straight and simple. They are sitting in their past memories of the good times you guys had. They can't get over it. I think suddenly that King of Cups with the 10 of Cups has emerged inside of them. And now all they can think about is when and how can I return back to person B. So, what's the action then, person A? What's the action you plan to take? Temperance, High Priestess. Okay, one more. And the Death. All right, so I think person A is also getting their spiritual nudges or whatever. Maybe there's silence between the two of you. But in this time of quiet, this person is getting grounded. They're getting balanced in their own life. I think the angels have taken over. What they really want is to return back and totally transform this connection. Death to rebirth. Like, let's end the way things were in the past and can we please begin again and have a brand new start. I mean, the judgment card was here as well, right? So they do want a restart of this connection. So they do intend to return, even though they're scared right now, and they could be in hermit mode. I mean, give them a little time, because this time apart would be very important for them to really understand this connection. I think person B has probably understood it earlier. They may be 2 steps behind. So give them a little time to catch up. So person B, what do you intend to do? And I also feel, I think this card is for person A, that they, as much as they want to return, as much as they are trying to find their balance, they want this transformation. The only thing I think lacking in this person right now is the fear. The fear, so they have to be brave. They have to, they have to have that courage to come forward. So person B, anything from your end? 4 of Wands in reverse. Why is that an action? Oh, person B, come on. Person B says, I have been so heartbroken. I was so looking forward to this 4 of Wands with them, but now I really don't believe in it anymore because they left me out in the cold for so long. I've just been feeling like, abandoned, waiting, not loved, not cherished by them. I'm kind of, looking at other options now. Very disappointed. So yes, person A, you better rush and hurry up and change, transform, whatever, because person B is seriously now looking for new love, it seems. So that's all I have for you. Till next time then, Cancer. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.